the whoop. Let's see. Let's see. Should be at. Checking y'all. But y'all should be able to YouTube. Okay, I am back. Let's see. Should be good. Should be ready. We have this. We got more pizza. What now? Let me finish. Okay. Let's see. Make sure y'all can hear me while I can hear you guys. Yes, you guys can. What's up, guys and gals? Nice to see everybody. We are about to get started in a second. Dawn, nice to see you. Welcome in. Nice to see you on this Tuesday. Okay. Okay. Our goal: upgrade the pet. Get way further into Polaris. But guess what? Arcanum.
Welcome to the Arcanum, Wizard. One of the most well-kept secrets of all time. Known only to an extremely select group of spellcasters. Here, the most accomplished scholars in the Spiral gather in the quest for knowledge and in the interest of protecting the Spiral. It exists in a place of its own, between worlds of the Spiral, enabling us to guard against threats both from within and without. All the books and scrolls accumulated in all the libraries are replicated in our repository and can be shared where we deem it appropriate. Now, I brought you because I think you're worthy. Don't go and prove me wrong. What you see here, what you hear here, it stays here. And for the Spiral's sake, don't touch anything. Just let me do the talking. Let's just say they may not be happy with old Baba Yaga.
Well, if it isn't Baba Yaga, so kind of you to grace us with a visit. How long has it been? I had forgotten we even had a myth scholar.
Don't take that tone with me, Fitzhume. I've had other priorities. Until now, there's been a peculiar confluence of events in Polaris.
Oh, really? Let me guess. Ancient beings falling ill, strange people and creatures of shadow appearing, and signs of the end of the spiral?
Yes, that's it. In a nutshell. How did you know? Wait a minute. Have you been spying on me?
Pshaw! As if we have time for that. Don't be absurd. Polaris isn't unique. We've heard the same rumors from other worlds, too. From what I gather, we've made little progress. But of course, no one bothers to tell me anything. Speak to Ione in the Hall of Divination.
Sounds good. Let me just talk to this G real quick. Maybe I was supposed to talk to Ione first. They're like, you're not a student yet.
Baba Yaga. You've been gone a rather long time. I resent you, I think. Being unable to reach you in these dark times has been frustrating. You recall my concerns about shadow magic? Well, unsurprisingly, I was right. In fact, it's worse. Started as a trickle, but now it's a flood. We have much to discuss, but first, who is this with you? I'm sure I've told you before, new people make me nervous.
Young, but an experienced wizard nonetheless. Invited here as my guest. I believe this one could be a valuable ally to the Arcanum.
I'm skeptical, a little irritated even, but all right. Wizard, we don't allow tourists here. You will be an initiate, for now.
Hey. So now I should be
You
able
must
to...
begin by going to the repository to study the Arcanum Creed. That will give Baba Yaga and myself time to catch up.
Oh. Now. Olive, nice to see you. Good morning, good morning. Sheesh. Making me use almost all our training points. Bro, y'all making me buy every single thing to get this thing. Hey, Bunny, nice to see you. Welcome in. Thank you, Bunny. We're doing pretty well, other than not being able to get a few of the spells that we were looking for. Probably because we didn't do any of the quests.
The repository reeks of musty old scrolls and dry binding glue. The Arcanum Creed is engraved in massive glyphs on the wall. To translate each of the glyphs, you'll need to consult the ancient tomes set out on this level. Within the tome, you find a translation for the first glyph. In the order, a spiral. Within the tome, you find a translation for the second glyph. In the spiral, a magic. Within the tome, you find a translation for the third glyph. In the magic, an eternity. Within the tome, you find a translation for the fourth glyph. In the eternity, together, the glyphs read, in the order, a spiral. In the spiral, a magic. In the magic, an eternity. In the eternity, a truth. After reading the creed, you feel a strong sense of belonging, as if you were meant to be here.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
So you managed to figure out the creed. I feel surprise, but not disappointment. Perhaps Baba Yaga's assessment was not entirely wrong. She told me of the troubles in Polaris and your involvement. All this makes me feel a little queasy, but I admit it's good you're here.
Ahem. Much as I hate to interrupt this sentimental moment, there are grave matters at stake.
Velma von Venkman is our shadow scholar. She's tracked down the villains behind the surge in shadow magic, but she can't confront them alone.
The wizard is familiar with shadow magic. Perhaps this is a good way to further test our newest initiate and give us more time to chat.
Indeed, your familiarity with shadow magic makes me feel curious, wizard, but I will not pry. Instead, we will put your talents to use. Take the world door to Avalon and join Velma von Venkman in Caliburn. I feel at least slightly hopeful you two could put an end to this scourge.
Oh, she's in Avalon.
The Arcanum sent you? I guess you're my backup. I could have handled this myself. I don't know when the other scholars will start trusting me. I'm glad to have the company, though. I don't know how much Ione told you, but I've been investigating the surge in shadow magic. You ever heard of a sorceress named Morganth? Yeah, I thought so. She nearly destroyed the spiral meddling in shadow magic. She's not the problem anymore, but the surge is related. I think some of her acolytes, these Arachna, have been continuing her work. I tracked them to this place they've been using as a hideout. Now, all that's left is to go in and confront them. Got it? Good. Follow me.
Oh yeah, I saw that direction. I said, mm-mm. There we go. Hey, Jeff. Good morning. Nice to see you. Welcome in. I was about to say, I thought I just saw your name. I thought I just saw your name in there, too.
We're exposed! I knew Avalon was a poor place to hide. Let us not go down gently, though. We fight to the end!
We'll kill the minion. Get the minion out, and then we'll go for the boss. Yeah. We could have stacked some more blades, but I was like, I think we should be able to handle with what we got. Sheesh. And that extra damage, I'm not gonna lie, it definitely goes crazy. Thought our damage was crazy before. Look at us.
Why must you do this? Our queen is gone, and we seek only to live out our days in peace.
Your queen is gone, but her legacy persists. Shadow magic still corrupts the spiral. You expect us to believe you're not responsible?
Of course, shadow magic continues to spread. Grandfather Spider is free, along with his children. The spiral is doomed. But we are spurned and know little. Why ask us, when the one who released Grandfather Spider from his prison stands at your side?
And try to make some space. Yeah. Dang. Hey, yo. Bro, I'm just trying to feed you. Stop giving me it.
Of course, your wizard friend would have known Grandfather Spider better by another name. He called himself Old Cobb.
Hold on. What are you saying? You mean the wizard? Ugh. Wizard? Could we maybe, have a word outside?
Yeah, you want to talk? No, what's up?
Well, I guess there are no coincidences. So you're the one who defeated the Shadow Queen? Wow. Color me impressed. And it's true about Grandfather Spider? Darkmoor has some scary bedtime stories, but the ones about Grandfather Spider were the worst. I thought all that stuff about Raven and Spider was a myth, but now I find out he's real? It does explain the surge in shadow magic, though. Alright, this is bad, that's true, but it's not the end of the spiral. Not yet, at least, right? And of course, this doesn't look good for you. Ugh, I should be the one to go tell Ione. I'll go now. Maybe she'll calm down before you return.
I feel conflicted. I want to dislike you now more than ever. But if it's true you defeated Morganth, I have to give you some credit for that. Furthermore, there's no time for me to rebuke you. The revelation that Grandfather Spider has escaped his prison changes everything. There can be no doubt that Spider's return is a threat to the Spiral. We must work together and move quickly to find out what web he weaves. I'm pleased to say Baba Yaga has agreed to resume her duties here at the Arcanum. Go speak with her in the Hall of Conjuration.
Whoa. We didn't get kicked out. Let's go.
I knew you were trouble the first time I laid eyes on you. I just didn't realize how much trouble. Why didn't you tell me you were the one who defeated Morganth? I don't know if that's a sign of modesty or if it's just plain suspicious. Don't bother answering. What matters now is you help us clean up this mess. And since I'm stuck here, that means you get to do the footwork. Now that we've confirmed Grandfather Spider's return, it seems clear to me that this Rasputin character is one of Spider's children. The question is, which one of Spider's children is he? That might help us figure out what terrible plans he has for Polaris. Xander, the Arcanum Life Scholar, has been studying ancient texts about Spider's children. I want you to go find out what he's learned. Don't let Xander fool you. He doesn't talk, but he has a great deal to say. Come back when you've got something more on Rasputin.
Patience, Initiate, patience. Questions are only the seeds of answers, and answers need room to grow before they can be harvested. You wish to know about Grandfather Spider's children, do you? They're a dark brood, to be sure, born out of pure misery during Spider's captivity. Each of them has a true name and form. We're talking about a dark, shadowy nature that they'll probably try to disguise. Disguised or not, the children are driven by Spider's vengeful ambitions. The Spiral stands for all they hate. They will try to destroy it. That's the big picture, but you want to know about one child in particular? Talk to our balanced scholar, Jackie Whisperwing. She'll help you.
She's a balance teacher.
Oh, hi. You're the one from Ravenwood, right? I've always wanted to visit there. I hear there's a street called Unicorn Way. I love unicorns. And Pegasi? Have you ever ridden a Pegasus? They're so fast. That's good if you're in a hurry. I'm always in a hurry. And I can't get what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, I'm supposed to be helping learn about Spider's children. I found something. There's a bunch of cave paintings in Zafaria. The ancient Zafarians somehow recorded information about Spider's children. How did they know, right? Amazing. And I wonder how they drew the paintings. Is it really paint or is it chalk? Oops, I'm getting distracted. Zafaria, look for an archaeologist named Airedale Guthrie. Tell him Jackie will share her secret if he helps you.
I say, you look more learned than some of these other wizards I see running around here. I'm Airedale Guthrie, and it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh, you're interested in the early Safarian mythos, too? Fascinating material, isn't it? I'm doing research for the Royal Museum. I might be willing to share my insights. No, wait. You're a friend of Jackie's. Oh, of course then. The cave paintings are just in here. I was about to go in and study the paintings, but one has come to life and it's quite hostile. If you'll deal with it, well, we have a deal.
It was the we're Jackie's friend, but then it was the it's also a live painting, so I didn't go in. I'm not gonna lie, that extra damage on the for the hits, I'm less worried now. A little. Sheesh.
I say, good show, wizard. Come closer now. These cave paintings are sure to be less hostile and more
There you
informed. Fascinating. As I suspected, these paintings reveal just how superstitious the ancient Safarians were. Not only did they believe an old evil spider was imprisoned underground, they thought his children would someday rise and destroy the spiral. Here we have the scorpion, a master alchemist and ruthless warlord, prophesied to rise from the desert sands and steal the sun. This is the Bat, a brilliant shape-shifting vampire, a master of illusion and subterfuge, and with a heart as black as night. And last, the Rat, eldest of Spider's children, a mad creature of corrupting influence. He steals into men's minds and makes them his puppets. Can you imagine? They actually believed in this hogwash. What? Was it something I said? That's all you need. All right. Give Jackie my regards.
What's in here?
Oh, hey! Welcome back. How was Wallaroo? Oh, wait, no, you were going to Zafaria. That's right! Yes, did Airedale help you? Oh, good. I'll have to send old Airedale a thank you note tomorrow, or maybe next week. Right now, I have to find this book about spiral astrobiology. Oh, the cave paintings! Yes! You learned about Spider's children? That's great! You should go tell
Level
Baba
up.
Yaga right away. Now, where was I?
I hear you had to work with Jackie. Sometimes hard to follow, isn't she? But sometimes there's wisdom in her madness. So you discovered Rasputin's true nature. The rat, eh? A puppet master? That sounds fitting. But what is the rat's plan in Polaris? I believe it's the Borealis gemstones that are the key. Why, I gave a small Borealis gem to our fire scholar, Ignis Ferric. Go to the Hall of Pyromancy and see if Ignis has been able to glean anything from it.
Ah, the new initiate. Warms my heart to see a fresh face. The other scholars can be gruff at times, as you may have noted. I've been examining the Borealis gemstone Baba Yaga gave me. It's a wonderful little rock. Very rare and very magical. Unfortunately, it's too small for me to really determine its properties. Luckily, though, legends speak of a similar gemstone from Mirage. It's called the Desert Star. Once the crown jewel to the first Sand Sultans, but lost long ago. I think we might learn a great deal from it. Kisma, our death scholar, is from Mirage. She has been researching the Desert Star's current location. She can help you recover it.
Ooh.
It is a privilege to meet you, Initiate. I am Kisma Shaza, Amira of Paraj and Liwan of the Silent Sabers. You may simply call me Kisma. I have heard whispers of your accomplishments, and I salute your magical prowess. I am honored to help you recover the Desert Star. The gemstone is from a bygone age, when Mirage was united in peace and purpose. Today, it is ruled by petty warlords who squabble over empty sands. It seems the Desert Star was taken from Mirage many centuries ago by ancient Celestian researchers who promised to return it, but never followed through. It was left inside an ancient research lab in Celestia's District of the Stars, where it remains to this day, deep beneath the risen waters. If you go there, I believe you will find the Desert Star. You may then take it to Ignis for study. Stay strong, Initiate. I hope our paths cross again.
Dang! I was running around from there and not getting Polaris. Can I, Jeff? Let me go see. Okay.
The research lab is quiet and still, as if it has remained undisturbed for centuries.
Stay back. You'll not have the Desert Star. I may never complete my research now, but I will never give up the gemstone either.
The epic helps us out. It's gonna make us even stronger. I said our damage is already insane with the 275 going up to 300. Going up to 300 is woo. We're coming in. One second, my bad.
actually feel relieved. All these years I've stayed here. Maybe I should get out a little more. Yes, that sounds nice.
The desert star is cool to the touch, but it radiates comforting warmth. Despite its size, the gemstone fits easily in your backpack.
Ah, the Desert Star! I'm glad you were able to find it. Kizma will be glad too. Isn't it great when we work together to everyone's benefit? Look at this thing, though. Strongest gemstone I've ever seen. Unbreakable. But it's also clear it was fractured from a larger piece. Yes, I'd say it's definitely first world material. Probably broken by the Titans themselves. Seems most of the shards are in Polaris, though. Go tell Baba Yaga what we've discovered. Meantime, I promised to give the Desert Star to Kizma, so she might see it restored to Mirage.
So the Borealis gemstones are shards of a larger crystal from the first world? That explains their value, not Rasputin's purpose. There's something we're missing. I wonder if the Oracle's riddle holds the clues to this mystery. She said land and sky. Bartleby said something similar, yes? It's about Polaris, but what exactly does it mean? Our eye scholar, Tarek Hadfield, comes from Polaris. He's been trying to solve the riddle. Go see Tarek in the Hall of Thaumaturgy and work with him to get to the bottom of all this. Time is fleeting.
Finally got around to coming to see old Tarek, eh? That's fine. I don't take offense. I've got a thick hide, don't you know? You're the one who spoke with the Oracle, aren't you? Amazing, isn't she? Went to see her myself once. It'd been a long time since her words inspired me to leave my people, to leave Polaris. That's what led me here. That's a story for another day, though, don't you know? I've been looking into this land and sky business. Turns out the idea came from mammoth tusk inscriptions made by Polaris's first inhabitants. I've traced the tusks to 3 caves back in Polaris. I'll mark them on your map. Get the tusks, and I'll translate them, okay? All right, then.
It goes back to Polaris. You gotta be careful with our levels too.
The cave smells of dried bones and sad memories. It seems a guardian has arisen to protect the cave's sanctity.
Got him.
Beneath a thin layer of ancient dust, the tusk is strong and smooth. Strange characters are etched into its surface. The cave smells of deep earth and quiet regrets. It seems another guardian has arisen to protect the cave's sanctity.
Ah, boom.
ancient secrets are hidden here, young one. Wise as you may have become, some knowledge may be better left unknown. I have watched you in your travels, and even watched over you at times. But my vision has been clouded of late. I can no longer discern the purity of your heart and the truth of your intent, but mark my words carefully. Use this knowledge for the good of the spiral, and my blessing will be with you. But if you do the spiral harm, my wrath will find you.
Don't mind me, guys. Super Channel.
The cave smells of old ashes and forgotten fury. It seems another guardian has arisen to protect the cave's sanctity.
How far have you fallen, child of light and shadow, to find yourself in this cold cave with naught but old bones and ghost stories? I thought you had earned a vacation, but here I find you, working to solve some new mystery, undoubtedly on another's behalf. You have learned much since we last met, that is clear. But have you been swayed to meddle in ancient matters unworthy of your attention? Wouldn't you be happier basking in the warm waters of the Wizard City Commons? I suggest you waste no further time in this endeavor.
Welcome back, initiate. You look like a ghost. Perhaps you have. Perhaps you have. But you got the tusks, eh? I bet these old bones have a fascinating story to tell. At first world's dawn did light and shadow play across. But titans in savage fury came. Raven and spider spawn. Sorrow and void remained until pierced by tree's humble song. Raven wove fragments together again. The largest Borealis shard bound land to sky again. The sky anchor was then hidden away on the horizon of Polaris. So the sky anchor's a real thing, eh? The largest of the Borealis gemstones. I'm thinking you should probably go tell Baba Yaga.
A sky anchor? That's a new one, even for me. But it makes sense. If Rasputin destroyed such the largest of the Borealis shards, so our thick-skulled Oski friend loaded the sky anchor right into Rasputin's boat. Ah, the only good news here is that it would take a Titan to break it. Lucky for us, the Titans are still sleeping. Rasputin may not be an immediate threat then, but we should still recover the sky anchor. Perfect job for an initiate. Go back to Polaris and get Mallory. The girls wanted to see the spiral, and you and Mallory can track down Rasputin, the rat, whatever he's called, and do what you must to recover the sky anchor. Run along now!
It's about time. I thought you guys had forgotten me. This place is horribly boring when you're alone. But where's my mother? She's back at the Arcanum? And I'm going with you? That's the best news I've ever heard! Finally I get to leave this veil. So what did you learn about Rasputin? Is the child a grandfather spider? The rat? That's gross! Huh? And he's stolen the sky anchor? Wow, that's a lot to take in, isn't it? Alright, though. So we track down Rasputin and recover the sky anchor. Sounds easy enough. Ivan got to feeling better and couldn't wait. He went to Walrusburg to look for information. Let's go see if he's found anything.
Good to see you, comrade. We have not found Rasputin yet, but he cannot hide forever. Ivan will sniff him out if he has to.
Is Ivan sure he's feeling up to this? I hate to sound like your mother, Ivan, but are you sure you're ready to face Rasputin again?
Of course. You are a good healer, Mallory. Ivan is ready to crack some skulls. We haven't found Danton's Revolutionary Council has struck deal with Empress. If she helps us find Rasputin, she can remain in Palace instead of Bastille. The Empress is not very bright, but she knows something she's not telling us. You should go and question her. Ivan will catch up after.
goodness! It's such a pleasure to see you again. You're the wizard who exposed that rat of an advisor I had. As it happens, I have deigned to permit this revolutionary council, and they have asked me to help find Rasputin.
Wait, I thought you were stripped of power and were now under house arrest. Am I missing something?
Oh dear, but such details are so boring. You'll have to ask Danton. He's acting as my personal advisor now. Now, where was I? Oh yes, helping you track down that fiend, Rasputin. Go and speak with Captain Winters in the harbor. He will help you find Rasputin and make him pay for his crimes.
So, you're the operative who's going to neutralize our target? Rasputin? The Empress asked us to assist you. We officially report to Danton now, but he's had us working on this for a while. We've finally located the target in the Catawba ice block, a secret base floating in the Northern Sea.
Never fear, Ivan the Great is here, at full strength and fists ready to pound on bad guys.
All right, when you're ready to deploy, climb aboard the dinghy. That'll take us to the main ship, and then we're on our way. All right, we're here. The most forsaken spot in all Polaris. As far as I know, no one's ever come this far into the Northern Sea.
But why stop here? Ivan does not see any secret Rasputin base. Nothing but freezing water and that big ice cube over there.
That's no ice cube. The Catawba ice block is not only invisible, it's impregnable too. The only way in is to infiltrate the ice block from the sea floor. First things first, to survive in these frigid waters, you'll need to eat an aqualung fish from the trough.
Wait, is it raw? Oh, couldn't we at least get some wasabi and soy sauce?
Ah, a snack before mission is perfect thing. Ivan likes this tradition. Yes, aqualung fish is yummy.
All right, we're ready to initiate the mission. Lieutenant Snow is our demolitions expert, Sergeant Sleet is our security expert, and Field Specialist Frost is our science officer. Lieutenant Snow is going down to assess the entry point into the ice block. Use a rope to go down and join him on the sea floor.
Yeah, okay.
got the fire ice? Perfect. Let's blast this thing! Stand back! Here it goes! What? It didn't work! Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why do I always get stuck doing demolitions on things that can't be demolished?
Maybe you make this too complicated. Maybe there is easier way. Stand aside and let Ivan try. Oh yeah! Take that, you cold, goofy great. Nothing can withstand strength of Ivan the Great. Ha ha!
Oh, one punch? Really? Oh, come on. That only worked because the blast weakened it. That's what I'm putting in my report, at least. All right, status update. My work here is done. You guys are clear to proceed into the ice block. I'm gonna head back up to the boat. Go on in. I'll send Sergeant Sleet to catch up and help you sneak past security.
So Rasputin's expecting us. All the better. This is the excitement I never got back in the Vale. Come on, let's do this.
We're gonna walk our level.
Looks like that passage leads up and into the ice block, and eventually to Rasputin. Ready when you are. I was hoping it'd be a little...
You just need more...
I think that fur coat of yours may help a little bit too. Just a little bit. And I eat just fine, thank you very much.
An impressive door. Ivan is not sure he could break it down, but it appears to be unlocked. Let's see what's on other side.
Whoa! Hold up there, big guy. Let a security expert handle this. I can open this without raising the alarm. Let's see here.
Alert, alert. Intruders must decontaminate Moon Ool Chamber.
So maybe I use too much pressure. If that's the only defenses, though, this'll be a cinch. We're safe to proceed now. Follow.
Yeah! Pesky wizard found us after all. Master is right again. I must go and tell him. Restrain them until I return.
Thought I was hearing some stuff.
Seems we haven't managed to elude security as well as I hoped.
We're right behind you. Wizard, you can bring up the rear this time. Sweet Cyclops! Will you look at this place? It looks like Rasputin's using the Borealis crystals to make up. I thought Rasputin was just searching for the sky-anchored gemstone. Something about this isn't adding up.
I'll say. I'm out of my depth here. I'm not a science officer. I'll use this snow globe to head back and sit.
Meantime, we should gather some crystal cores from the golems to study. I'll stay by the snow globe. You and Ivan can get the cores.
Whoa.
Nice work, Wizard. Now there should be some way we can reanimate these and get a closer look at one of these.
Step aside, young lady. I'm the science specialist here. It's better if I examine these cores. I don't see how this functions.
That's because it's magic, not science, Fishbrain. How about you step aside? I have an idea. I thought maybe the crystals were powering the golem. But instead, it looks like the crystals allow it to be controlled remotely.
Congratulations, little witch. It seems you've figured it out. But this work is crude. I have far more impressive creations to show you. If you'll enter my vault, I'll show you one of my favorites. A tribute to Ivan, in fact. Come see Ivan. Or are you scared?
Ivan the Great is scared of nothing. Come, wizard. Let us enter this vault. If Rat has set trap, let us spring it.
I think we did level up again. I should have held the thing, but it's okay. Because we want to make sure our pet gets it.
Ivan the Greater is a tribute to you, Ivan. Without you, I could have never finished my work in the Frigid Maw. I am confident that he will prove true to his name. But we shall see, shan't we?
The Arcanum had me freaking slowed us down by like a minute. Yeah, that Arcanum fight. He's dying in Imperia. Yeah, Imperia is one of those. And I said, I just think it's hilarious when Tom didn't say anything, but yeah, he's dying in Imperia. And Olive said just finished workout. Hey, congratulations. Yeah, I finished my workout earlier this morning. We finished workout by like 8 o'clock, I think. Got there a little later than expected. I think it was like 6 o'clock on the dot. We're supposed to be there by like 5, so we got to the gym a little later than expected, but we still got out at a good decent time. Picked up some more pizzas as well. Some more DiGiorno's. Was able to get them for like the $4.99. So you know I had to grab 8 of them. I should have actually passed. If Tom's on his death, it's surprising he's dying. That's what I said. Definitely surprised. Definitely surprised when he said Tom then got killed over there.
Now who is greater? Ha ha! Ivan is, that's who. No longer am I Ivan the Great. I am now Ivan the Greatest.
Oh no, how did this happen? I failed him. I failed my creator, my father. Now, he'll never speak to me again.
You should consider yourself lucky. He is evil man. You must tell us, though. Where has your father hidden Sky Anchor?
The Sky Anchor?
Was no joke.
I don't know what that is. If it is valuable, though.
More watch lions. Maybe Sky Anchor is here. We defeat lions, then I break down door.
Yeah, I said, I haven't been in Imperia in a while. It was so funny. We thought we were going to end earlier, but I was like, we got Ethan over here who came in, and I was like, yo, since Ethan's here, we got to keep pushing at least a little bit more. And then we are going to come back and hopefully blow through the rest of Polaris. If Polaris wasn't so freaking, if they didn't have freaking the Arcanum in the middle of that felt like so long. I know it was only an hour, but still. That Arcanum felt like it took forever. We could have been deep into Polaris, but I said it's all good. We're gonna come back for another stream to finish Polaris off. Cause our goal out of Polaris tonight. Our goal is to be in Mirage tomorrow.
On second thought, this door?
Stream will be starting in the evening time though.
In fact, Ivan probably cannot even dodge the wheel.
I'll be putting the schedule out today.
Correctly. You need help opening the vault door. I will open it for you. Perhaps this.
But it will start. The schedule will start from today instead of starting from usually like Thursday or Sunday. It'll start from like here until Thursday.
Ivan the Greater, what have you done? You have been a naughty child. Very well. You're of no use to me now anyways.
Wait, Father, let me explain. Please. No.
Oh no, my big brother! Rasputin is evil man. Poor Ivan. I take it back. He is Ivan the Greatest. We must avenge him. First, let us see what his sacrifice earned us. Let us see what is Rasputin's most prized possession.
You enter the secret vault, expecting to find something of great value. But what you observe is not but a humble explorer. I am Jacques Cousteau, defender of the environment, and now, ironically, I fear, an unconscious agent in the spiral's destruction. Years ago, I sought to find the source of the Northern Lights, and I discovered the Sky Anchor, a towering mountain of pure Borealis. I kept it secret, but Rasputin pried the Sky Anchor's location from my mind. Now, he will destroy the anchor and the spiral along with it.
Yay! He added us. I was thinking the same thing.
If Sky Anchor is mountain, then what was big gemstone Ivan loaded onto ship? We should go back and tell Mallory about this.
Go on, then. It is better I not burden your pace. If the vault is safe, I will follow you out to safety.
So, the Sky Anchor isn't what we thought, and Rasputin is close to destroying the spiral? That stinks. At least you rescued Jacques Cousteau. Remember how we were told Rasputin couldn't break the Sky Anchor because he doesn't have the help of a Titan? Turns out he does. According to the schematics, the golems are just a prototype for what he's building in that chamber over there.
Hold on. Ivan must have misunderstood. Did you say Rasputin is building a Titan?
Yep, and I bet that's why he needed the large gemstone you loaded onto the ship in the Frigid Maw.
I observed that Rasputin was building something, but I knew not what. The good news is that I believe his project is still unfinished.
Then we must try to stop him. Let us venture into this Titan Forge, wizard, and...
You guys go on. Cousteau and I would only slow you down. We'll come behind after you cleared the way. Good luck.
Look at him. Ethan's sitting right there. Well, now we gotta keep going until we'll at least finish this part. I say, yeah, we'll at least finish this part out with Ethan, because I'm like, he's getting us to another section at least. I'm like,
You pesky mongrels. Why don't you just give up? You may have defeated one of my larger golems, but let's see how you handle two.
I don't like that they fizzled. I think we both should be able to do 5. Dang.
Rasputin makes puppets of these golems. Just like with Ivan. Let us avenge them. Let us avenge them all!
So, we meet face to face again, do we? As much as I enjoy our little rendezvous, I'm afraid this will be the final time. Ivan, you forgot whose side you're on. Sit this one out. I'd stay at much too, but I'm in a rush. Igor will see to your demise. Oh yes, that reminds me. As a parting gift, Igor, take my grimoire. I don't need it. and it may prove useful.
Yes, Master. Thank you, Master. As you ordered, I have studied the wizard's tactics. I have prepared. Yes,
Then I shall bid you all adieu. Fleeting as they've been, I have enjoyed our games, and most of all, watching you lose.
Oh, depends on what he's using. Is he using a... I thought he was going to kill the minion too. But he may just go to kill the boss if he's using like a hit that I thought. What hit was he using? Let's see. Sheesh.
I've delayed you long enough. Master makes his departure even now.
No! He has made mockery of Ivan yet again! We will not let him escape.
Yeah.
No, it cannot be! Ivan was so
Jeez, that's
close. There, in fog, Titan is getting away even now! Oh, SEAL team is here. Maybe now they will actually be useful.
Did I just see what I think I saw? Did a Titan-sized golem burst through the side of the ice block and carry Rasputin off across the water? I'm guessing this isn't good. I thought about giving chase, but the seal boat just couldn't keep up with that thing.
Then Rasputin will make good on his promise. He will destroy Spiral. Maybe we return to Walrusburg. If Ivan must watch Spiral die, he would at least like to do it over a bowl of stroganoff.
You're gonna have to go hungry a little longer, Ivan. We found Cousteau's boat, the Calypso, around the corner. He says we can catch
You should go. My team and I will stay here to ensure this facility is destroyed. Good luck to you, Wizard. I hope you stop him.
A careful study of the Calypso suggests Rasputin's been making use of it while I was locked up. He must not have realized how fast the ship really is. He would have been wise to scuttle her. Now we can catch him at the sky angle. There's only one problem. The ship has no crew. I will require your help below. Board the ship and go down into the hatch. I'll call out orders from above.
Okay. We'll do this last one with him. He keeps pushing us further. Every time we think we're gonna stop, he's like, we're like, Ethan's here. Oh, we can't stop yet. Okay. Let's help Ethan one more. We got it. Okay.
That's it. Very good. Now, open the energy transfer. C'est bon. Yes, I can hear the water
C'est
heating
bon.
up in the boiler. Now you must rotate the steam drum. Whoa, it's building up too much pressure. Quick, release the safety valve before the engine blows up. Very good. We're chugging along nicely now. The sea is below us. Wind rushing by. Oh no! What in the 70 seas was that? It seems we are being boarded. Wizard, get up here and help us defend the deck.
This boat will never...
No, Fishman! Ivan and Wizard like it just fine here on deck. It is you who will go overboard, back into sea, where you belong.
guess you won't be swimming with the fishes after all. Fine. You stay above the water, we stay below. Better that way anyhow.
Bye-bye, fishman. Next time you stay in water, nothing will stop Ivan and Wizard from catching that ratty Ratsputin.
Impressive. Your skills in magic are a fascinating phenomenon. Ah, but now our voyage nears its end. The Borealis peaks are in sight. You must simply go below decks and apply the brakes to the wheel box. Well done, Wizard. We are slowing down just in time to reach the shore of the Borealis peaks. Come back up onto the deck. We've reached our destination. It's amazing how fast the sea can transport those who are sworn to protect it from harm. And we made good time, too. I suspect Rasputin and his Titan have only beaten us by a few moments. You must hurry, though. The sky anchor is there, above the clouds.
Where did those barricades come from? We're in the most remote spot in Polaris. I thought this area was completely barren.
It was, but it appears Rasputin has been preparing for this day. He's fortified the jewel slopes to ensure no one interferes with his plan.
We will do more than that. Ivan will bash through barricades and send rats scurrying back into him.
Well then.
Oh, okay. Fine. We'll do it. We don't have any extra blades for him.
As if climbing this mountain wasn't going to be hard enough. You mean we're actually going to have to fight our way to the top?
No mountain.
Because you get to this part and you're like, well, what happens if we get back on and there's nobody here? be honest, I was really thinking of what I was gonna do. I was gonna let him hit first, but then I was like, I mean, I don't see him not killing anyway. Even after me, because I have a blade with 3 fangs. So I see me killing just like he kills, but it doesn't really matter.
No matter. I have delayed you, and that is enough. I fall, knowing the spiral is soon to follow, and I will be honored in the afterworld.
I finally get my chance to explore the spiral, and you want me to stand aside while it's destroyed? No way. You're going down, fish.
Kitty, nice to see you. Welcome in. I said we're doing pretty well, Kitty. We're doing pretty well. I hope you're doing good on a Tuesday as well. We're gonna have another stream after this, but we still have another probably like because I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure we're at Rasputin, so we may just finish up Rasputin fight. So that may take all the way until like another 10-15 minutes if need be. All thanks to Ethan. All thanks to you guys. Well, you guys too, but Ethan most definitely. Because if it wasn't for Ethan, I would have been hitting that. You're good? Okay, good to hear. Good to hear, Kitty. Good to hear. I believe we kill. He should hit. Boost. With the boost.
now. Any
Ooh.
minute. Oh, come on already. Let's just get it over with.
Now that is a deck.
So it's come to this, has it? No. Ivan has known defeat. Great failure, even. But today is a good day. Today, we will be victorious. To battle, comrades!
Well, if you'd like more space in your backpack, you can always purchase a handy Expand Backpack Elixir from the Crown Shop.
Yeah, because I was telling him I just got my deck. And see, I got the deck that he has usually. That was the 33. That was the life. Well, we had like life 31 and then a extra thing. But we just picked up the same thing, but now an extra 62 health. On top of that, 45 block. On top of that, 38 crit. Not dang bad at all. I can say so myself. They are definitely giving us a boost. I think this should be good. I don't think we do. Well, maybe we hit. If you think we kill, I think we kill. I mean, maybe we don't. And he has to blade 3 times to make sure, but I think that's only for our ones that are like fire if we're going against the same schools. Not bad. We did 4,000 still through a shield.
No, I will not fall. I will rally my warriors. we will come after you. We will never stop.
Go on, comrade. You go to face Rasputin, and Ivan would only be a liability. This is how it must be. Now, you there.
I remember hearing those two.
You overgrown antelope. You want more? Ivan will give it to you. Come at me! I
Come
dare
at
you.
me. We're almost at the end of Polaris. And thanks to Ethan, we made it through without stopping. I'm gonna let him hit if we're doing that.
We made it! I hope Ivan can hold them off. Now we just need to deal with Rasputin. And his Titan, I suppose. Mother's mercy! The Sky Anchor! I didn't expect it to be so spectacular. To want to destroy it, you'd have to be a madman. I guess that's who we're facing, though. All those centuries imprisoned with Spider, it kinda makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, don't get me wrong. I can't stand the guy, but I understand. Well, a little bit, at least. Well, let's go take him down.
He's ready. Hey, Ben. Well, technically Ben / Bunny. Haha. But yes, we're here. Polaris, end of Polaris.
By gifted hands in some lost, enlightened age. No sign of Rasputin, though. I guess it would be too much to hope he changed his mind. But
we're gonna finish Polaris now. We didn't even expect it. We expected it to finish. We expected to finish this on our next one. Thank you.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. You decided to attend the ceremony after all. The final moments of this twisted experiment called the Spiral. For centuries we lay in the darkness and torment, but we dreamed of this day when shadows would rise and pure chaos would be properly restored. Now that we have Behold my true form, you insignificant mortal. Come on and challenge me. I welcome the amusement. With my Titan, I will destroy you and your world at the same time.
I appreciate it, Bunny. I appreciate it. Thank you. I said yes. The likes are always appreciated. Uh-oh. Oh. I was expecting him to take the blades. As long as he's not taking the blades, then it doesn't really matter to me. I'll start killing the minions next, this round coming up. Did I not come in with full health, or did he take my health? I'm pretty sure I didn't come in with full health. And the negative heal. Hey, if he hits soon, we'll be killing. Not dead yet. Hey. Yeah. Oh, got us through it. We're through it, guys. We'll be in Mirage, and we're near Dabs. We're not 100% caught up to Dabs yet, so we still got some work to do to catch up to Dabs, so then we can actually be with him during this thing. But I said yes, we have caught up. We have definitely made some progression. So thank you guys so much, Dawn, Olive, Benny, Kitty. Thank you guys.
You can't defeat me! It's impossible!
And everyone who hasn't said anything too, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. It's amazing. You guys are amazing. We got through Wizard again with another Wizard. Beat the rat on the Life Wizard.
You spawn up
Got through Polaris, now going into Mirage.
I believed possible. I confess, it even gives me some pause. But the spiral's doom is sealed. You must accept that, lest you go from being an ally to an adversary. That will only cause you pain. You were the helping hand that pulled us from the abyss, and for that, you may be my favorite thing in this forsaken mess. But do not meddle again in my affairs, or those of my children. You have been warned, and I will not repeat myself if it happens again. Come, child, my firstborn. You are stung by defeat, but you may yet transform your frustration into greater strength. Let us go.
Drat! They got away.
I'm gonna get your epic. Okay.
Stop them, or
Okay,
maybe
Jeff.
just, I don't know.
I'll get the
Let's go make
epic
sure
before we
Ivan's
get
all
before
right.
we finish. I'll go get the epic. I'll go get the epic. Oh, yeah, I wanted to make sure I told him. Whoppa. Yeah, okay. Haha, we made it. Let me make sure we walk out first so we don't just... Yeah, because the scariest part is do all that, we log out, and the next minute I log back in, they're like, yeah, you gotta do it all over again. No! We're not doing it all over again. We're just gonna walk down here and talk to him first. We're gonna talk to the Osti.
Congratulations, comrade. I haven't heard Titan fall from here. The Shard Warriors did too.
We did it, didn't we? We saved the spiral. Not bad for my first time out of the Veil. I suppose you deserve the credit though, Wizard. Somehow it seems a little anticlimactic, doesn't it? I mean, where are the streamers and the parade? What do we do now?
We eat. What else would we do? A warm bowl of stroganoff from Inn of Midnight Sun.
The wizard and I should probably go tell Baba Yaga about everything that's happened. She would be pretty cross if we didn't. Ivan, save 2 bowls of stroganoff for us. Hopefully we won't take too long.
Safe travels, Mallory. And to you, comrade. Ivan will be in Walrusburg, and always ready if you need him.
Hey. Okay. Let's go get the epic first, and then we'll end it there. Thank you guys so much for joining. I said we're going to come back, and we're going to be in Mirage now. With Dabs and everyone else now. Yes, very, very nice. Very, very nice. I said a life coming up. I said we have amazing. We don't want to level unlock because we may not get it. But since we do that, let's go grab this epic, and then we will end it there. And then when we come back, we shall come back off of that. Epic. Click. I got it. I got it, Jeff. I got it. The other ones didn't work, but it's okay. We got that, so we'll be back. Thank you guys so much for joining. I hope to see y'all probably around at least 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock the latest. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys have been enjoying. I have been enjoying you guys. You guys have been amazing. Thank you guys so much. This is our life, level 111. 4 training points. We used 4 of them out of the 8. 325,000 gold. We have 92 damage for life plus 20. We have 26 for death and myth, and 21 for shadow, and 16 for everyone else. We have resist of 34 around the board. We have accuracy of 15 for life, 4 for everybody else. We have crit of 465 for life, 173 for everything else. We have block of 257 for everyone. We have armor piercing of 11. We have stun of 0. Healing in is 12, and healing out is 23. Pip conversion now, we do have that. We didn't have pip conversion before. Now we have pip conversion of 220. 220, very nice. Power pip chance of 95 like we did. Very good. Need 5 more. Shadow pip of 88 and artistry of 88. No crafting, no gardening, no fishing, no monastery, but cantrips of level 2. We're still working on that. Thank you guys so much. I hope to see y'all back here. We have finished Polaris, guys. This is amazing. I didn't think we would get through it so fast. We really did. Thank you guys for helping and getting us through it. So next one is Mirage. We're going to hopefully be catching up to Dabs in this. So hopefully this stream in the evening should be catching up to Dabs. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. I hope to see y'all later. Mops out. And we shall be back later. Make sure to get some food. Maybe get some rest if you guys need some. And I hope to see y'all back in the stream for more.